Hey guys, Mecca here, and welcome to the first group discussion on Risen News. Unfortunately, Martin can't be with us today, but Jack is.
Yeah.
So today we're just going to talk a bit about the next-gen
Yeah.
consoles.
And our thoughts and opinions about them and stuff. So
Yeah.
let's get started.
So today, we'll be covering the PS4, hopefully, the Xbox
720,
and the Steambox, the Ouya, and also the Wii U, because I like it. It's fun.
Even though it's already out.
So the first thing we're gonna get to is which one first, Jack?
Should we do the 720 first?
Yeah, let's do the 720 first. Yeah.
All right. So we know the 720 is gonna have 8 gigs RAM, unlike the PS4. And yeah, that's all I know about it.
Is it? Is that all you know? Right.
No, I know a bit more.
Okay. So I've actually heard reports that the PS4 will be 50% more powerful than the Xbox 720.
Really?
So yeah, that's like everywhere at the moment, circling everywhere.
I haven't heard it. I've heard that the 720 is going to be better, with 8 gigs RAM, and the PS4 only has 4 apparently.
No, that's not what I've heard.
But what I have heard is that the PS4 is going to have the best graphics card.
Oh yeah, of course it will.
Yeah, it always has had better graphics, I believe.
I'm not sure which graphics card the Xbox will use. I heard a report a while ago saying they'll use a Radeon, but they probably should use an Nvidia.
Yeah.
I mean, Nvidia is the best.
Yeah, that would be the way to go. Everybody knows Nvidia is the best.
Nvidia is the best. And also just the name, like Xbox 720. That sounds like such a stupid name.
Yeah, it does sound a bit cheesy.
Like, I'd rather it be called, like, also reports saying, like, the Xbox. That would be much better.
Yeah, that does sound nice, but again, it sounds a bit cheesy. But it is a gaming console, so.
Yeah.
The Ouya isn't much better. Put it that way.
Oh God. Oh yeah, we're going on to the Ouya.
I guess, yeah, let's do it.
So
we're just gonna mock this thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the shit out of this.
Yeah.
Right, the Ouya, basically, yeah. And I was actually going to donate to this for the Kickstarter. I got drawn in at first.
Really?
Yeah,
to me,
I did,
it seems like a stupid idea. It's what, run like Android apps. That's it.
Well, that's not the idea of it, is it? It's partly Android apps, but it's like free to play games.
That is
like
nice.
why would, like, say FIFA as a game? Why would EA want to let them have the game for free?
But that's the thing, man. They're not going to give games like that. I don't believe they're going to give like Android apps, so Angry Birds for free.
Really? What's the point in a console like that?
I have no clue. That's why I didn't really care. But no, it's not going to be. We're not going to be getting Black Ops 2 for free and Assassin's Creed 3 and stuff. No, I wish, man. A world with that would be a very happy world for all gamers.
But like one of the things they're saying is that it's gonna be hackable. Like it's meant to be hackable. Like, how stupid do you want to?
Yeah, I'm not gonna buy this thing. Put it that way. It's a waste of money in my opinion.
Like every game will be free. Like they'll want that they're gonna make you pay for add-ons and stuff. I think that's their business model.
Yeah, I mean, they wouldn't.
But it's gonna get hacked, and then they'll be free as well.
Yeah. In my mind, it looks like they're gonna be profiting at a loss very, very, very quickly.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I would imagine. And have you seen the size of what this thing's proposed to be?
Yeah, it's a cube.
It's like handheld. It's like you just hold it in one hand.
Jesus. Is it a console or is it like the Project Shield?
No, it's a console. Plug it into your TV.
Well, lol to that idea, I guess.
Plug it into a screen.
Like,
also, should we talk about Project? Well, that brings us onto a Project Shield actually, which I would like to talk about a bit.
Definitely, I'm definitely buying this thing.
Because this thing looks amazing. This thing's opposite end of the scale. This thing's
gonna be able to run Battlefield 3 and Assassin's Creed 3.
Exactly.
Battlefield 3 on a portable device. Life just got a hell of a lot better, honestly. if you can bring Battlefield's graphics and just the gameplay you get online and all that anywhere you go,
People have said like that this thing looks bulky and the gamepad looks awful. But to be honest, I quite like the look of it.
It folds up into the size of an Xbox controller. So what you're pretty much saying is you're insulting the Xbox controller, which in my mind fits perfectly. And it folds up into a 5-inch display, I believe.
I mean, it looks pretty cool to me. I like the whole idea.
I'm buying it.
I like it that it's a proper gamepad as well.
Yeah. That's nice. Like, it's not like the PSP where it's really like long and awkward.
Because we all know how well the PS Vita went.
Yeah.
that went awfully. That was really bad.
The funniest fact I found out the other day was that for every sale Sony makes, they profit at a loss, which is just funny to me. So pretty much for every PS3 they sell, they lose money.
Oh no, that's true. Like everyone does that.
Really?
Yeah, like they do that, but then they make it back up in
sales from the games. So they
like license fees and stuff. Yeah,
that makes sense. But that's stupid.
but Sony do it by far the most.
Yeah, no. Sony is driving themselves into the ground. They're definitely
like that. In recent times, the only console that's been sold at a profit was the Wii. The Wii was sold at a profit.
You wouldn't
still insanely cheap for a console.
Yeah. Then again, the Wii wasn't hugely popular.
The Wii was very popular.
Really?
I'm pretty sure I heard pretty sure that the Wii outsold the Xbox and the PS4 one Christmas.
Oh, I've had this idea in my mind that the Wii's just some little sub console to keep like Nintendo fanboys happy.
No, the Wii was immensely popular with families. So.
All right. Oh yeah, fair enough. It is like a family console. I know I had a lot of fun playing Wii Sports. That's about the only game
Wii Sports was fun at the time, and then you realised that you could just sit down and just swipe.
Yeah.
And you didn't really have to run around the room.
Yeah, and then it got a little less fun, to be honest.
Yeah.
Is there like, well, this sucks. What do I do now? Okay, I'm gonna go use a controller.
Yeah. And then they had that stupid thing where it was like now with the Wii U they have the Pro Controller, which is like a lighter, better version of an Xbox controller.
Yeah, and it's got a screen on it, which I like.
Well, no, the Pro Controller is like an Xbox controller, but it's slightly different layout and lighter.
Oh, it's not the Wii U one where it has a display on it.
Yeah, it's the Wii U gamepad that has the display, which is actually really good.
I like that. That's what the pretty much Nvidia's doing.
Yeah, we'll get back to that later. But the Wii they brought out that stupid little retro game thing, didn't they?
Did they?
It was weird. It was like a worse version of a GameCube controller.
Oh lol.
But GameCube is awesome. Anyway, let's stop going back in generations of gaming.
Yeah, we've gone through a few now.
Yeah.
No, but one thing I just want to make like a little sub note here is that I really hope they start upping like how often they make consoles. Because the Xbox 360 released in like 2007 or something like that.
2005 or something.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Because the Wii got in first, and then the Xbox, and then PS4 was like months after. Then PS3 even.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was just that was bad for them. They got slated loads for that for coming in a couple of months later.
Yeah, they really did. Now they're coming in at the same time, aren't they? Everything's dedicated to rumored to release around Christmas, 2015, isn't it?
Yeah, it's coming in about November, isn't it? Late November.
Yeah. Maybe Sony won't be profiting at a loss after that.
And then, right, let's talk about the Wii U now. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. So basically, I have one of these. I know you don't, do you, Jack?
No, I don't.
But I have one of these because I got a Nexus 7, the tablet for Christmas, and it was faulty, and I got a refund and put a bit more money towards it and got a Wii U. And the faults, the problems that they had with the Wii, with it being like not for hardcore gamers, I guess, if you could say that.
Well, yeah, because no one really considers it like, no one goes home and is like, yeah, I'm gonna play on my Wii tonight. Oh yeah,
you don't hear someone say that. As the amazing guy that Gabe Newell, founder of Valve, is he said that just seems like he said something like that just seems like a step back in game. Well, like the motion technology is fun for a little bit, but it gets boring.
It's the same thing with the Kinect, wasn't it? Everyone was like, "Whoa, this is gonna be groundbreaking." And then people were like, "I really cannot be fucked to get up and control this thing where I have a controller. I can push a button."
People were like saying that was groundbreaking. The Kinect was laughable. So was PS3 Move. After they talked about Sony had made fun of Nintendo for making the Wii, they then made this thing that was exactly the same.
No. It was a step. It was worse than the Wii. You had to hold like controllers to do it.
Really?
Yeah, you had to hold these two little like joysticks.
Oh, the two little things with the orbs on, yeah.
Yeah, that was it. Those glowing things on the top.
Yeah, and then but at least the Kinect tried to do something more advanced.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still laughable, but
yeah.
I mean, I just like the idea that they were just like making fun of them, and then they just went
out and was hypocritical completely.
Oh crap! Yeah. People actually like this.
Let's feed off of it. It's pretty much like the whole Raw Instinct deal. People like one video and they steal it.
Oh yeah. So
we probably shouldn't get into YouTube drama though.
I think that's the slating the Sony is a good chance to move on to the PS4.
Yep.
So basically, I think the PS4 will just be like, it's kind of like the PS3 and the Xbox 360 are now. They'll be much like each other. There'll be people that are split. There'll be people that want to have both.
This thing balances out though. It has 4 gigs of RAM, but the better graphics card. So you know.
Yeah.
There are the thing about PS3 is that it's never been able to have what's called voice chat. You know, on Xbox you can join a party with your friends and stuff.
Yeah, the PlayStation was so far behind with PSN's awful.
No, I know. They were never able to have a voice chat thing because they didn't have enough RAM built into the console to support it.
Yeah, I know. And you see that thing like, you know, when on Xbox Live you can go in and you can join a party. Or you can just say join game in progress when you're on someone else's profile.
They don't have that.
With like PS3 you had to join like a chat and then talk to each other and decide which game you were going to join together.
Yeah.
Like, how bad's that? That's like early 2000s stuff. Well, not early 2000s.
A little bit later than that.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, they were still improving internet back then.
No, yeah, but you know.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Don't worry.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, which side do you think you gotta be? Do you think you gotta get? Because inevitably we'll get one of these.
Yeah.
Do you think you gotta get a PS4 or the Xbox 720?
I'm getting a 720 and a Steambox and a Magic Shield. I got a lot of money to spend, man.
I'm not sure on this. Well, I'll see on the Steambox really.
Yeah.
It depends like what they're going to do with it, because they're on about just bringing it out to like bringing a basic model to manufacturers and then letting them change it so they have multiple versions of it.
The thing that's going to really decide for me is if it's close enough to my PC that I can pretty much just use my PC, which is a really good PC. It's got 16 gigs RAM, a pretty good graphics card, and tons of stuff like that. I'm not going to get this thing if it's too close to my PC. But if it offers something new, then maybe.
Yeah, exactly. Like if it's too close to a gaming PC, then I'm just going to save up and buy a gaming PC.
Yeah, I already have a gaming PC, so I see no point if it is like that.
Exactly, but if it's like, because they've talked about it being like the bridge between a console and a gaming PC.
Well, I don't know about that. I think that's just clever marketing words that make people like, oh yeah, I'm buying this thing. Yeah, have you heard it's the bridge between so and so? Like, well, yes, I have. I was bullshitted like you, sir.
Well, yeah. But if they get the right mix of that, if they make it close enough to a console, if they make it like the awesomeness of a console, I'm not really sure what it is about a console, but they are good.
Yeah.
And then if you get the adaptability and all the good stuff in a PC, if you mix them together, that makes something awesome.
Yeah.
And if there's one company I want to entrust with that, it would be Valve.
Yeah.
So
they do stuff right.
They do.
They've made a lot of good games. They've made Steam. I mean, period.
Exactly.
They've made Steam. That's all the evidence we need that they're going to make something good.
Exactly.
They made Steam.
Exactly. They made Steam. They made Half-Life, which are amazing games.
Yeah, they made Portal. I really enjoyed the Portals.
Portal's alright. Yeah. They made Team Fortress 2.
Yeah.
They're making Dota 2.
They actually gave Team Fortress 2 for free to PC users.
What?
Well, Team Fortress 2 on Steam, innit?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's free to play. Yeah. I thought you were on about Team Fortress 3. I was like, what?
Yeah, well, get me it now. Cancel this call. Why are we wasting time?
No. Before they make Team Fortress 2, the Team Fortress 3, they need to make Half-Life 3.
Yeah. Are they working on that?
They have to have been. Like, people have
It was
wanted it
successful
announced for like the past 4 years or something.
Yeah, because the Team Fortresses are actually. The Half-Lives are actually quite old.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they were the first games they made, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Half-Life was the first game they made.
I've played through them all.
Yeah, I've only played a bit of Half-Life 2, but
no,
I just bought the orange box the other day because I played a bit of Half-Life 2 prior to that.
When I was in America, when I used to live in America, I think I had the orange box. So,
yeah, I mean that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And then what's the next one that we're gonna cover now?
Oh god, my dog's barking. Sorry about that. If anybody can hear that, but I guess we can go back to Project Shield.
Yeah, let's go back to Project Shield if you have anything to say about it.
Yeah, I really have like a lot to say about that. Mostly just that I want to buy it. One sec, man. Alright guys, so yeah, that's been it. That's been our discussion about the next gen consoles. Anything you want to add, Maka?
So if any of you guys want if any of you guys want to see some more of this stuff, then just comment below saying that you like it, and we'll have Martin with us next time probably.
Yeah, so that's been about it, guys. Thanks for watching. I've been Jack.
And I've been Maka.
And thank you. See ya.